Hey winners, I'm going to show you how to get the Iron Eagle, the new rare bird from patch 1.05. And unlike other YouTubers who have all these polished videos, I'm going to show you how I screwed up and what you can do to avoid screwing up like me. Now, first thing you're going to need is your feeder, and your feeder was given to you in the last patch. It's either in your inventory, your chest, or Carl in the camp will have it. Anyway, you're going to want to preload this thing in advance with mercury. You're going to need 20 mercury, and you want only mercury in here. And this is where I screw up, and you'll see in a minute how I screw up. I've already got it loaded full of a lot of other ingredients because I've been taming birds around Pywall for a long time. Well, for the last week, because I'm trying to hit 30 unique creatures. And so I left those in there. That was a big mistake. Have only mercury in there. Okay, so preload it with mercury, mercury only, and then you're going to set yourself up for time. Now, this guy spawns at 5 in the morning. Right now it's 1:26 p.m., so I'm going to sleep for 12 hours. It's going to be 1:30 in the morning basically when I get up. I'm going to head over here to Delecia, and if you've progressed this far in the game, there's a bird statue over here, or a statue of a bird on top of a big rock, and that's where we're going to head. It's just above the A in Delecia. It's a really cool place, actually. There's some quests that run through here if you've gone this far in the game. If not, you can pretty safely ride over here. As long as you stay on your horse, you should be fine. Alright, so this is the location, and it's 2 in the morning. We're going to wait 3 hours. So 3 hours in game is about 15 minutes of your life. Anyway, it tells you offer the silver shards. Now, that's mercury. Now, mercury is a silver in appearance. And again, I'll have a video on how to get mercury. At the end of this video, I'll have a link for it. So anyway, you'll have this gears thing here. And it's pretty cool, actually. It ticks. Every 5 ticks of it is a minute in game. So you can count it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, there's a little hole right there. And once those two gears line up, then you'll be able to reach inside. This one, for me, opened at 4:53, I believe. And so I'm sitting here waiting. Don't want to miss it. Alright, bam, you saw it flash. 4:53. Gotta reach in there. Grab it. Now, there's a really cool cutscene here. I think it's cool. And while the cutscene's happening, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. At the end of the cutscene, you got a very short window. He's going to circle around, and he will fly away. And as you'll see, I learned. So he'll fly away. So as soon as the cutscene is over, you need to run towards him. He'll circle around, and he'll come back to you. Run towards him, and then right before he gets to you, you want to throw down. So see, boom, he's coming towards me. Open the inventory. And I'm going to throw this down. Now, here's where my mistake was made. Remember, it has those fruits, vegetables, and meat in it? The way the bird feeder works, if you've never used it, is the first bird that's attracted will come to it. And he'll start eating and building trust. And that's how you tame him. But as long as there's a bird there, no other birds will come to the feeder. So, while that bird flew up and started eating my grains or something, then the Iron Eagle flew away, and I was like, oh crap, what's going to happen here? Because I will tell you, I did check. That gear thing stopped working after this. I don't know if it happened because I tamed the Iron Eagle, but I checked afterwards. So I don't know if he just circles around indefinitely. But anyway, I'm trying to knock the birds away to get him to come back. I waited for a while. It's 5:15. Anyway, I reloaded the last autosave because after the game goes through that cutscene, it saves right there. So I respawned over at an Abyssal Nexus. I rode over as fast as I can. It's 5:44. And I only had mercury in there at that point. And I saw him circling, so I threw it down, and he came over. And it takes 20 mercury, and so it takes a bit for him to get through 20 eats. Anyway, once you get your 20, you can go up and tame him. Now, I do want to tell you, I don't know if it's all pets, but definitely birds are bugged right now. Because usually I run around with a blue jay. called Blues Traveler on my shoulder. And the birds are the best looters. They fly around really quick. They're not slow like the cats and dogs. I love my German Shepherd, but my little blue jay, he zips all around and loots everything really quick for me. And so if you don't have a bird as a pet, use one if you just want it for functionality. I mean, if you're in love with your cat or dog, great, go for it. But I had, in my macaw video, if you watch it, I had 5 tamed birds out at one time. And it crashed the game twice, maybe 3 times. So they need to do an emergency patch to fix the pets, or specifically if it's the birds, because you can have multiple birds out. And a lot of people are complaining that they can't unsummon the Iron Eagle. I could not unsummon the Iron Eagle either. I couldn't put it away. So I had to reload the game. And when the game crashes, actually when I was able to put it away. Anyway, hope that helped. You guys take care. Appreciate a like.